둘셋 안녕하세요 여러분 아무밤턴이라고 합니다. What's up everybody? 아무밤턴 here. I'm soaked right now. Keep the coffee headed merch. Come here. Hey. But I wanted to talk to y'all today about the difference between being positive and being upbeat, because they're not the same thing. Now, this is an extremely common misconception, and it's also a really big way that a lot of people can gaslight other people in their lives. They can kind of claim to be a positive person when really they're somebody that's upbeat. Now, let's define the difference. Someone who is positive is going to be taking on positive traits that have positive results, such as someone is kind, therefore they inspire kindness in others. So there's a positive cause and effect and good things that come from that can extend from themselves and be good to themselves as well as good for the other people around them. People who are upbeat tend to have some positive looking traits, such as things like dancing around and making jokes and seeming to be seemingly lighthearted. That would be somebody that's upbeat, somebody that's very energetic, right? However, the same way that we know there's positive energy and negative energy, you can be energetic but full of negative energy. So if you are somebody that's upbeat but happens to be negative, look at the lightning keeps flashing. I'm in Notre Dame. Oh, it's so cute. Look. I feel so cute right now. But let me put my little, what's it called? It's raining. It's so cute. I fucking love it. What's it called? I was just running in the rain with one of my coworkers, and it was so fun. It just felt like one of those moments where I'll look back on. Happy to be alive. Type beat. Anyways, y'all. But yeah. So people can be like really full of negative energy. So someone who's upbeat that is negative could look like someone who's dancing around a lot, but then the things that they say about others are things that would pull them down if they heard them. So for example, if someone was coming in, right, they always say hello to you, right? They're like, hey, how's it going? So it seems like they're positive, but really they're being upbeat, right? So then 5 minutes later, they go and talk to the person that was right beside you. Is someone in my teeth? No. Those right beside you when they say hello, and they're like, oh my god, her shoes look so ridiculous. Why would she wear brown shoes? Brown is such an ugly color. Like, that's ridiculous. But then when they're walking by you again, they're just dancing. How's it going? And it looks like they're a very positive person. So a lot of times when you first meet this person, they seem very positive and energetic and happy, but that's just because they're upbeat. And I want us to become aware of this difference. This doesn't mean to become like hyper focused on it or to, you know, try to change these people, because I think that something that I've made the mistake of a lot of times is trying to change people when I see negative behavior in them, trying to talk to them, trying to coach them when that's not something they're looking for. People will change when what they're doing no longer works for them in their lives and gets them the results they want. So for example, if someone wants to be married and they're an upbeat negative person and they have a partner that loves them and they're planning to get married, if everything that they're wanting in life is seeming to go in the way that they want, there's not going to be a problem with it until, let's say, that same person that is negative and upbeat, that is also married, achieved their dream of getting married, and they're being upbeatly negative, and then the person that they're with realizes that, hey, you can talk to me like that and be negative and talk about me behind my back and be a liar and all this negative stuff while you seem chipper to the outside world. But when you're hurting my kid, I actually can't let that slide. And so that's when it starts to have a lot of problems and repercussions, and the person that they're with starts to become like, yo, you know, like, this is actually not going to work for us because you are extremely negative, and I'm seeing how you are negatively affecting my child. Even though that you seem like you're upbeat and you seem like you're all on top of things and you're on it, you're actually hurting this child so much that I care for, so I no longer can allow this type of behavior in our lives together. So at that point, it's putting their marriage at a point where they're like, yo, I don't think that, you know, this is gonna work out. We're gonna have to get divorced. So now that person that was upbeatly negative has to look at themselves and be like, yo, me being negative is no longer working. I need to change. How can I figure this out? So that's the point where they can look and be like, okay, I think I need to start reaching out to some people that I've seen that are actually truly wholesome individuals, try to see if I can get some of their advice. And when they go to these people that are wholesome individuals, a lot of times wholesome individuals are people that have overcome things and had to learn lessons the same as they have. They might have been an upbeat negative person at one point in their lives, but they've chosen to change, and they've made decisions that kind of keep them on a truly genuine positive sort of path. So they become people that you can go to and talk to. So I want us to change this narrative of the people that are empathic and the people that are sympathetic and compassionate. I want us to change this narrative of us all being victims and recognize that we are leaders. We are people that people can come to when they have things that they need advice for when they want to change for the better in their lives. This is a privilege. It is a privilege to be sensitive to the people around you and to be understanding of the people around you. To be a non-judgmental and wholesome individual is a fucking privilege. Dang it, I'm supposed to stop creating my videos so I can promote them. Dang it. Anyways, y'all, you get what I'm saying. It's a oh, look, the lightning flash again. Look at this rain. Oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. But yeah, it's a privilege to be able to help people out, to be that person that they know that it's doing it again. I'm gonna be this way so you can see it when it does again. Hopefully it'll do it again in a second. But it's a privilege to be that person where people know that they can come talk to you. They know that you're not going to judge them. They know that if you tell them, yo, I've been being an asshole, but I want to change, that you're going to actually give them advice that's going to lead them to being the person that they want so they can continue to get the positive thing that they want in their life. So yeah, my advice for you if you are witnessing this kind of behavior is, hey, pull back your energy from this person. Show this person signs that you are not going to engage with them in that upbeat, negative sort of manner. So if there's someone that likes to talk about people behind their backs, you can just either not engage at all, or you can say something like, hey, I actually don't think that's cool, but say in the way of like, I don't like that. Rather, well, say it in the way of like, not so much projecting onto them, of like, how do I say it in the way of like, you're not giving them advice, but it shows very clearly that you are not going to engage with them in the same way that they're engaging. So for me, if people around me are talking about people, I'll walk away, I'll go do something else, because I don't want to engage like that, and I don't want to be somebody that's like that. And a lot of times, if you are someone that's like that, and you're wondering why you still are where you are in your life, like let's say that you want to move up in a company, look at it, it's freaking beautiful, it's going harder. But why am I narrating this? Don't know. Anyways, so hopefully the lightning flashes and you'll see it again. But if I'm someone that wants to move up in a company, and I'm someone that's literally always talking crap about people, 7 years later, don't wonder why you have not moved up in that company. There's no one in that company that can trust you. They come to you when they want to talk about something negative. They don't come to you for something that is good. So recognize things like this, and recognize if you actually want to play a part in this, you know what I mean? And something I've learned to be careful of is trying to be the person that comes in and is like persuade everyone to just be great people from the start. No, people are gonna figure it out on their own when they see that, yo, Alma seems like she's a really peaceful person. Like she seems like she actually has peace in her life. Like the shit that's out of control is like shit she's genuinely working. It's so fucking pretty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta stop cursing with this. You know what? Heck it. Yeah. Alma has peace. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, she has peace in her life. Like, how can I get like that? Alma, what you been doing? What do you think? That's how it goes. So for you, your name, insert your name. Hey, your name. I see that you're really peaceful. Seems like you don't have all these trash people in your life taking advantage of you, abusing you, talk to you like crap. What do? Talk to me. Chat to me. Tell me something. And they'll come to you. Let them come to you, my fam. You are a leader. You are a leader. You are not just a victim. You are somebody that was able to learn, and you are going to use it for good. And that's freaking amazing. All right. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Alma Valentine. If you have not listened to my music, you need to go listen to it. And of course, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, then you're actually lacking right now. You need to go check out all my vlogs. Check out every single video I've ever posted. Literally, the Get Ready With Me's are so relaxing and just entertaining. I don't even know how to explain why. You need to go watch those. You need to go watch the vlogs because they're chill and they're kind of inspiring, because I be chatting about some good shit, as you can see from this. But also, if you haven't listened to my music, what are you doing? You're missing out on the coffee trap. This is a whole brand new genre. Caramel, indie, pink, R&B, coffee trap. Girl, this is all me. I'm trying to carve the space, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing new things. So if you've needed new music and you're tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over and over again, go check into this black indie, hip-hop, rap, jazzy, pink vibes, caramel vibes, coffee vibes. Go check it out. See what it's all about. Join the Coffee Trap crew, the Coffee Trap gang, the Alma's World gang. All right, become a legend. No, for real, definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Check out my Instagram at AlmaOTW if you just want to see me on the day and the journey. I post a lot of motivational, sort of like I was about to say upbeat. No, it's like a curse word. Don't call me upbeat. No, I'm kidding. It's still good to be upbeat and positive. I didn't mention that. Side note, PS, you can be upbeat and positive, which is also a really nice thing to be. But you get the point. You get the point of the video. You know what I'm saying? Comment below any thoughts y'all had while watching this video. I definitely want to hear your personal experiences with this. And, if y'all have any advice for your fellows that are also leaders that are feeling like victims because they feel like they're having a hard time trying to constantly persuade people to be good people, and tell them how to get out of those negative cycles of trying to change people. Instead, just become the leader that you are by just being who you are, and just focusing on things that you can change, because it's really hard to change people and inspire people when you yourself are like, don't have everything figured out, and you're not really focused on those things that are going to help you get those things figured out. That's something I've had to learn. It's been a harsh lesson to learn, and but yeah, we out here, we're making changes. I'm posting this, hell yeah, I'm doing my thing, which I know that I'm supposed to talk to people. I'm supposed to talk to y'all are my people. Thank you again so much for listening. I love y'all so much. I will chat your ear off. Subscribe. Oh, follow my TikTok at Baydear. All right, for real, I love y'all. Check my music for real. All right, bye.